And if you had seen them, that was very personal. Old boy did the U-turn and ran back and bucked him.
Yeah. And all because he desecrated one of their homies' grave.
Okay, well, we're going to keep it moving on rappers because there was some issue in Philly. Philly rapper got shot up. Ybcdul.
Yeah.
Is that how you pronounce it?
It's supposed to be Young, Getting Money, Gang, some shit like that.
Ybcdul.
What's up?
Ybcdul.
They supposed to be offshoots from YSL and shit.
Oh, okay, I got you. So, yeah, it looks like he was affiliated with the gang. Oh, shit.
Yep. Affiliated gang. He got
Young Bad Chasers. That's what the YBC stands for.
Mm-hmm.
And he was fatally shot August 23rd. It looks like the alleged leader of the violent West Philadelphia-based gang and popular rapper was shot Friday in the city's only section. He was 25 years old and was shot multiple times in the chest and right hand at 3:34 in the afternoon.
Chest, they wet his ass up.
Yeah, I saw the video earlier of the actual shooting. And
that shit was wicked, and it was close range.
Yeah, all close range. And if you had seen them niggas shooting, that was very personal. Old boy did the U-turn and ran back and bucked him.
Yeah, spun the block.
Spun the block.
And all because he desecrated one of their homies' grave, and he posted it online, and he went on a podcast basically bragging it. So
yeah, I'm not saying that he should have died, but
we talk about this shit every week, yo.
Yeah,
attention.
Yeah, that attention is a mug.
Hey, one thing I can say, y'all dumb as hell, boy. Y'all want to die over some goddamn attention, boy. The internet. The internet notoriety. It don't get you no money, none of that shit, and you don't live long enough to even talk about it. That it's just like I don't get it.
But you want to know what's even worse about this? This dude went and died. He went and got himself bodied over a person that was already bodied.
Yeah.
Right.
But you got yourself killed over a dead man.
Right.
Yeah, and I think that's what should have happened. I think when it gets to a point where you're digging up the dead to disrespect them, you need to die yourself.
Yeah, because I will say the one thing that we have lost
is humanity.
Not human. No. It's a level of respect.
Yeah.
Like
exactly.
whether it doesn't even matter because you'd be like it's a code to the streets. It's just
ain't no code.
No. But I'm just saying like just in general, we have gotten so far away from when there used to be actual laws, rules, and regulations that weren't needed by police or officials with whistles and flashlights and guns and shit. Like just regular. From the village to the community to just regular, like I'm saying, just street rules, codes of conduct, what you say don't exist anymore. Very true. But it would have never gotten to this back in the day.
No.
Of course.
It would have
niggas have respect, especially in the South.
I'm saying, like somewhere along the line, they just found that let me be as disrespectful as I possibly can because I got this thing called the internet now. Mm-hmm. Well, personally, I think America is the most savage, grimiest land ever created.
It is.
Like, regardless of how you think of it. Remember, think about how America was even created. You came here, everybody, then told us the niggas who were here weren't here originally.
They did that in Australia.
But that's what I'm saying. But we're not talking about Australia, though. We're talking about home. We're talking about here.
Yeah, but I mean, other countries
who were here told us they weren't here. This is your land.
Then you kidnap some niggas to come over here.
On top of that, whatever they were,
the damn land.
Whatever God or spirit they were dealing with, you took that from them, told them that whatever that was a lie. You gave them a book with some fucking symbols and shit. We call them alphabets now. Told them they got to learn how to read this, and this is who they're supposed to be dealing with.
Yeah.
Like, dude, come on.
Well, I mean, that's happened all over Africa, too.
No, but we're not talking about Africa. We're talking about here.
But you just said America is like the worst country.
Yeah, because this shit is still going on in this modern day racism, and this is how this shit is built, and we're still dealing with the effects of it till this day. And people like to act like you just making this shit up.
No, but white supremacy is an international structure, and what's happening here happens in other countries as well.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but we're here. This is home to me.
I know.
So I like this. Like I said, from my perspective, it may not be the worst thing, but
yeah,
bro, in the words of Kendrick Lamar, it's in our DNA, nigga.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit that's happened here, just even getting here, and it's still here, and it's in your DNA. You can feel it, and you don't know why you feel like that.
Yeah, but we never had a point in America where niggas was digging up the dead. Not for, just to be disrespectful. Maybe to build apartment buildings on them, but that's different.
That was some Jim Crow shit.
No, yes we have. Yes, yeah, I'm gonna push back. Yes, we have.
When?
Anytime a white person look at you and say he my daughter and it was a blatant lie, you hung his ass just because of the color of his skin
and digging up Emmett Till shit.
Yeah, they didn't dig him up.
Man, they
shot his
They
memorial.
shot headstone.
Yeah, but they didn't dig. Well, what I'm saying is that's not normal accepted behavior.
It was back then because white supremacy. It was normal behavior to hang a black person.
Well, yeah.
It was.
I'm talking specifically about digging up the dead.
Yeah, I mean, what I'm saying is they mutilate the body before you get in the grave. Before you get in the grave.
Yeah,
so
they desecrate the dead.
They did the disrespect before you got in the damn grave.
Yeah,
you did it after the grave. So it was in my opinion, it's worse disrespecting them before they die. And make them and cause their demise versus somebody who's already dead and you digging up their shit. It's still disrespectful on both ends, but the first one I'm just describing, that's more hideous. That's more like in your face, like, oh, you black? Oh yeah, hang that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just because I feel like hanging a nigga today, let's hang that nigga.
Just a hang a nigga type of day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you have town of white people and everything, kids and all celebrate. They shooting the body and everything. After they hung him up, they done mutilate his man parts, done shot him all up, everything, hung him up, and for the whole city parade. Like, come on.
Yeah.
That's some fucking gruesome shit.
Hey, you know what that reminds me of?
What's
if y'all
up?
ever need something to check out, man, y'all can always go listen to No Marching. It's available on all your streaming platforms.
Oh, yeah.
Check the video out,
Just
man. It's
Buddha.
called No Marching. It's called No Marching, man.
And I will edit in some. Hey, Branson's here. Yes, Branson's.
Right. Branson's came in, people. But
Yeah.
but that's
In fact,
that's
I
just,
need a shot of that. I'm gonna put the camera on Buddha.
yeah. So
Because I'm getting
my whole thing is like this is like I said, it's even more hideous when you somebody you desecrate their ass in front of their face, and then you do it to them before they die and after they die. So it's worse either way. All I know is 40 what that shit was like 60 years ago? Yeah, 60 years ago. 60 years ago. This was white Americans were doing to black people. If they feel like
and
hanging,
they're so bored they can't find nothing else to do.
let's
with
go
their
hang.
time.
Let's go hang a nigga.
They keep trying to shoot this nigga shit up still to this day. Yo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To the fact that you had to go and put surveillance cameras on a gravesite, on a tombstone.
Right.
Just let it resonate.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, disrespect.
And this a black boy, a young boy. On top of that,
It was lied on.
right?
Yeah.
That was lied on, saying that he whistled at a white woman, didn't do not such a thing. So again, we have times that it's been even more worse.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out.
This was just either way. And then, like I said, boy, if you doing some shit like that, you would think you would be a lot more on point. You know what I'm saying? He so loosely, he rolled right past the niggas and he ain't see him. They looking right at him. He probably looked at them.
Mm-hmm.
Got his ass. Like,
Everybody looking at each other like,
looking at each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Got out, wet his ass up. I mean, close range. So, all the young bucks out there better chill out, man. For real.
Yeah.
I got a lot more to live for.